Hello everyone, welcome back to Rog Grow Tech. This is a branch off channel from my grow channel called Rows of Green. If you haven't seen that channel, you're interested in some growing, gardening and whatnot, go check it out. Today's video is going to be an unboxing, part test and spectrum test of the Ionboard S24 from AC Infinity. I've heard great things about these things. I've seen some people grow some pretty good stuff with them. So I thought I would do a unboxing review. So let's get on with it. Alright, here we are. So first off, I just want to say that we have some really good packaging going on here. Of course, it doesn't come stock with this tape. I put that on there. I opened it up just to see what kind of packaging I would have to get through to get to this. And let me tell you, AC Infinity, make sure that your stuff does not get damaged. So I'm just going to go ahead, unbox this, and show you what I mean. I'll just use that to cut it there. So we have one box here. I really like the branding too. And then a box inside of another box. Right away, I'm gonna get rid of that. And then here we are. Grow light 2x4. It's for 2x4 space, and that's what we're going to do the par test in today. So let's just start off here with the user manual. It's just the same as all of theirs. It explains to you how to hang it and everything, and then their recommendations for the hang height. So 1.5 feet at 100% for flowering stage. That is what we will test it at today. So we'll check that out. We'll go at 18 inches. That's where I prefer to test all my lights. Or what I'll do is I will drop it down so that I get a center reading of 1000 ppfd. But anyway, what comes in here is we get some rope ratchets. Look like pretty decent ones. They are the metal ones, for those of you who like the metal gears. This is for connecting, because you could set this up to a smart controller, guys. Not only does it have a dimmer, but you could hook it up to the AC Infinity smart controller. And these are the hang hooks. And so when growing with this fixture, guys, make sure that you got these tightened up well, all of the hang hooks. I have seen people mistakenly forget to tighten them. So that just hooks in there very easily. And again, I'll do the same thing over here. Hooks in very easily. It's got a cap over your standard plug. AC Infinity is branding their own drivers, but again, look at the packaging. We have more styrofoam down below, and then we have this plastic sheeting over top of it itself. I'm just going to remove that, and this here is your light. 544 diodes, guys. We got a mix of 3000K and 5000K. We've also got some 660 reds added in, and then some IR 730 reds added in. This thing is IP65 waterproof. It's a 200 watt fixture. We got our dimmer right here. It's got like 5 different stages. We'll get into that in a second. Overall, very nice light. Aluminum heatsink. It's not a very heavy fixture at all. And of course, you can see powered by Samsung LM301B diodes, for any of you guys wondering. So Now that we have all of that out of the way, we understand what the light is. It's got quality components. Let's go hang this thing, and we're going to do our PAR and spectrum test. Okay, so I just wanted to start off here showing you the dimmer, and it goes 20%, 40%, 60, 80, and 100%. So again, I want to mention that you could hook this up to your smart controller. I have it hanging here at 18 inches, guys. We're at the lowest setting for the dial, percentage-wise. I just want to come in and just show you how they put their chips in here. So they kind of strategize how they put their chips in here to make it the best fit for the 2x4 space. As all boards, guys, we're gonna get that drop off, right? You always get a drop off immediately with LEDs. So this light, I do wish it was a little bit longer, but this will be excellent for 2x4, especially if you have the light raised this far, 18 inches above your canopy, because you can still get your two plants fairly well. So it does fit a 2x4 fairly well, but what we're going to do here now is I'm just going to crank this unit up, and I'm going to put you guys on the tripod, and we're going to start with the PPFD test. Also, we got here, our wattage is 230 watt right out of the wall. And what I'm using here is my Apogee MQ610. This is the EPAR. It goes from 380 to 760 nanometers, so it's an extended range, and it helps read our deep reds a lot better, and just out to the 730 nanometer mark. But anyway, I'm just going to spark this thing up here right now. And dead center at 18 inches, we're at 903. So I'm going to go straight to the back of the tent. 845 out to the front of the tent is 620. If I had the wall closed, it would still be at like 835. So I bring it over to the side, right down on the edge, we're at 670. We're still doing good. You can still bloom fairly well with that. But as we go off farther to the side, it's going to drop down to about 400 ppfd. So that's not real bad. We're going to go across, we'll go back to center, 900 ppfd, and then again, we're right on the edge, 610, and then again it will drop off the further we go out, so 324. This light is good for a 2x4. Like I said, I wish it was a little bit longer, but all in all, pretty good. We'll definitely grow some dank. You could also lower it if you want. Right here is where I would go, 18 inches, 900 ppfd. Perfect for bloom, perfect. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to bring in a different meter, and we're going to do a spectrum test. So this here is a meter, okay, it's by Uppertech, and it's a PG200N. Very nice model. It's for reading your spectrum, reads your PPFD, your correlated color temperature, and just a bunch of other awesome stuff. What we're going to do here is we'll just put it down to PPFD. We let it take its reading, dead center. We come back, and like the other one, 884 ppfd. Our greens 380, our blues 176, and you can see how it's a little higher in the reds, and the overall is 922. So I'm just going to go back out, and we will check out the spectrum. And there we go, fairly nice spectrum, good for growing. It's probably got a it's probably around 4,000 K. Let's just go out and check that. So 3,700 K, that's awesome. That's a perfect area for bloom and veg. Right where I would want to be with a spectrum. I'm usually around 3,500 I like for a spectrum. So yeah. Anyway, we're gonna go back out, and that's basically it. So our color rendering index is 88.5, which is very well. And then our red again is 325, and our far red I apologize, is 38.40. So those are our infrared diodes, the 40 ppfd. But anyway, yeah, it's got a real good spectrum, good correlated color temperature. Overall, very nice light. It's a light light. Like I said already, I prefer it to be a little bit longer, but it's definitely going to do the trick. You can use my promo code, guys, for all AC Infinity products, strobe products, Rose of Green 420. And on Amazon, it is Rose of 420. So, just to let you guys know, you can save 15% with those codes. Thank you all for watching. Comment down below if you have any questions about this light. I will get back to you in the comment sections. And thank you for watching. Peace out.